The night sky has always been a canvas of wonder, a vast, endless ocean of stars. We gaze upward and wonder, are we alone? For centuries, humanity has asked this question. And yet, tomorrow, everything could change. Imagine waking up to a sky no longer just ours. A spacecraft, unlike anything human technology has ever achieved, descends silently from the heavens. Governments scramble, satellites flicker, the world holds its breath. Every screen, every radio, every whisper tells the same story. We are not alone. For decades, science fiction has painted this scenario in countless ways. But today, we will strip away the fiction. Today, we will explore the raw, scientific and human reality of first contact. We are not talking about fleeting signals, mysterious lights or distant radio pulses. We are talking about the undeniable presence of extraterrestrial life in our skies, on our soil, tomorrow. For this scenario, let us assume the aliens are intelligent, technologically advanced, and capable of interstellar travel. Their motives are unknown, their biology unimaginable, and their arrival is instantaneous and visible to the entire planet. The arrival of aliens would be the single most transformative event in human history. Not only would it shatter our understanding of biology, physics, and technology, it would fundamentally challenge our place in the universe. Consider this: the most advanced human spacecraft, our satellites, rovers, and probes, cannot leave our solar system with any meaningful speed. Yet here they are, arriving from light years away. Their technology would surpass ours in ways we cannot even comprehend. Their ships might defy gravity. They might manipulate energy in ways that make our nuclear power plants seem primitive. They might communicate in forms of light, sound, or energy, entirely foreign to human senses. Their biology, possibly silicon-based, or something beyond any carbon-based life we know, their very presence would force humanity to redefine the meaning of life itself. And then there's the question of power. If they are capable of interstellar travel, their energy sources could dwarf anything we have. Cities that run on nuclear fusion today would seem quaint compared to the possibilities they wield effortlessly. Throughout history, first contact has always been transformative, often catastrophic. When Europeans arrived in the Americas, civilizations that had thrived for centuries were forever changed. Entire cultures, ecosystems, and power structures were altered in the blink of an eye. But this is different. This is not a meeting between humans separated by a few thousand miles or an ocean. This is a confrontation, perhaps peaceful, perhaps hostile, with beings who have traversed the void between stars. Even our greatest scientific minds, from Einstein to Hawking, have warned that such an encounter could be unpredictable. If their intentions are benevolent, we could gain knowledge beyond imagination. But if they are indifferent, or worse, hostile, the consequences could be devastating. Let's walk through what could realistically happen, step by step. The first sign: a massive spacecraft appears in low Earth orbit. Military radars detect it instantly. Social media erupts, governments issue emergency statements. Panic spreads faster than comprehension. Nations deploy aircraft, satellites, and defense systems, but nothing can touch them. Their speed, shielding, and technology render human weapons almost meaningless. The world watches, powerless, as they descend, silent and unyielding. How do you speak to a being whose biology may not even perceive sound? Scientists scramble to decipher patterns in light, electromagnetic waves, or even gravitational fluctuations. Every attempt at communication feels like a whisper against a hurricane. Their landing alone could alter our environment. Imagine the energy required to arrive from interstellar space. Shock waves, gravitational distortions, and atmospheric changes would be inevitable. Cities could tremble, oceans could churn. The climate might respond in unpredictable ways. Panic and awe would spread simultaneously. Economies would crash as markets freeze. Religious and philosophical institutions would struggle to interpret this new reality. And yet, humans would adapt. Curiosity, resilience, and the need to survive would dominate the collective psyche. If they remain, humanity could witness a transformation of science and technology beyond imagination. Energy scarcity could end. Disease could become manageable, borders, politics, and even culture could be reshaped. Or, if they leave or decide we are irrelevant, we might simply be left with stories of the briefest encounter, forever changed, forever questioning our place in the cosmos. The landing of aliens tomorrow would not just be a story of science. It would be a story of humanity confronting its own fragility, curiosity, and ambition. It would challenge our understanding of life, of civilization, of what it means to be intelligent in a universe that suddenly feels much larger, much stranger. And yet, in the chaos, in the fear, in the awe, there is a profound lesson. The universe is vast, life is resilient, and perhaps we are never truly alone. So, the question remains, if they come tomorrow, what would we do? Would we extend a hand or raise a weapon? Would we learn or retreat? The answer may define the future of our species, and as we watch the stars tonight, we must ask ourselves, are we ready for the visitors from beyond? Or is humanity still just a child, looking up at the infinite, wondering what lies out there?